Hi, Metal Detecting Oregon here. Hey, I'm coming out today on a really nasty day, and I decided to go to the school here. It says 1925, Sellwood, looks like Sellwood Elementary, and I was planning on going over to Sellwood Park, and there's so many places around here that you can go to, and it's been raining all morning. It's windier than heck. Temperature says 42, but it feels like probably 32. And they got this gate closed off here. Well, I'm just gonna park here on the side here. Anyways, I'm just gonna walk through field here. Sellwood Elementary has a pretty small, just a really small school grounds. So just you know, the parking strip here, a couple baseball fields, in and around maybe around the school itself. But I think I'm just going to do this instead of going over to Sellwood Park. But I'll walk through it and see what we find. As long as the weather doesn't put me out, and I'm out here in the open, there's no trees. I was going to go to Sellwood Park because got trees there, it's kind of protected, but here I'm kind of open, so I'm going to get hit with a lot of wind and freeze my butt off again. Even though it's not that cold, but it feels cold. Alright, let's see what we can find. Dime. Nickel. Nickel. Well, this is Oregon for you. Miserable. Miserable. And I'm on vacation, and I just want to get out here and do a little detecting, and it just sucks. Cold, windy, wet, you know. But I've got my Garrett AT Pro, and it's you know, waterproof, so that's a plus. I'm not. I got my rain jacket on, but I don't got my rain pants on. Well, I just dug something here over by the tree. Not sure exactly what it is. I mean, it doesn't look like a ring. It's too thin to be a ring. But it could be nothing. It does seem to have some markings on both sides. So, no idea what that is. I'll clean it up later. It's probably just a piece of trash metal, but no idea. No idea. Alright, haven't found much. It's kind of miserable out here, like I said. So, I'm just going to keep looking. Alright, I'm getting a nice double tone here. 88, 90. I'm getting one high tone signal here. One signal there. So here's what that sounds like. I'm going to put the headphones up here so you can hear what it sounds like, a double tone. Sounds like a heart. Sounds like a heartbeat. So I got one here, one there. Let's see what they are. Well, it was a quarter, 1 quarter. So I don't know if there's an error with the coil, and like I said, I'm still learning this unit. But I'm getting a tone. I noticed I'm getting a tone right there when it hits the outer bar, middle, and outer again. So that's not right. I thought it was supposed to just hit the middle coil. So maybe something's been going on, something's wrong, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, that's better. If I do it a little bit closer, this quarter was right on the surface. So if you're really close to it, here's a trick, guys. If you're really close to it for the AT Pro, I don't know if this is like for everything. It actually registers on the coil on the outer ring right there, and there and there. So really fast, it sounds like a double or even a triple tone in a really short distance. But if I raise it up a little bit, I get one tone in the middle. So, like I said, learning curve for me. Alright, here I wanted to see, add this hole here I dug. That's probably a 5-inch hole. You can barely see it, but there's a dime, and there's 3 pieces of nails right there. There's a, show you real quick. There's a piece of nail right there, and right there, and the dime. All came out of this hole. And this is what makes this really hard in some of these areas to hunt stuff. Everybody knows this. You know, it's just, we know what it's like trying to find a coin amongst iron. And this is what it sounds like. I'm going to go over this kind of fast and just let you listen to it real quick. This is what it sounds like. And you hear a little tone in there. And I'm going to go over it real slow in a couple of different angles and let you hear the dime amongst the three nails there. And most people may not dig that because they think it's a bunch of iron, but that's exactly what it is. It's a bunch of iron. But, you know, it's just it's a learning curve. It really is. And, you know, I'm just barely starting to touch the surface of it, but, you know, that was registering. In the hole, it was a little different because I think it was a little bit more separated from the nails, but I was getting a good solid 80 plus on that. Right here, I was getting a high 70s when I really slowed down over the top of that. So, anyways, that's just it for that. And then, like I said, the hole's about 5 inches, and the nails were just kind of mixed in there. And I kept going over it, and I got that good tone in there, so I knew that there's something good in there. So I kept going. All right, let's keep going. All right. I'm along the north side of Sellwood Elementary. You know, I've been finding some not so deep, couple weak pennies in here. It's been just raining. I'm miserable. I'm wet. I'm muddy. I got a good signal here. Not real strong. I'm gonna guess about 8 inches down, an 82. I'm hoping a dime. I'm hoping a silver dime. So I'm gonna dig it and see what it is. Yeah, just a clad dime. It's about 5 inches down. Alright, keep going. Well, I am so cold. I am so wet, and I am so muddy. But, you know, I gotta come back here. Definitely gotta come back here. I didn't even touch this field. I just walked around the little bit by the trees over there. And I walked around the front side, and I tell you what, there's going to be some coins coming out of here. It's just taking the time and having the right kind of weather. This weather sucks, but there's going to be some silver coming out of here. I pulled some Wheaties out of here, and they weren't that deep. So another day. All right, here's my hunt finds for Sellwood Elementary. This is hunt number 1. I do plan on going back, and I know there's a lot more coins there. This is my 3 week pennies I found. No silver. It was just so wet and miserable today, and the wind was blowing, and it's going to be like that for the rest of the week. And I'm on vacation, which really kind of figures. But there's going to be a whole lot more clad coming out of there, and I hope to find some silver. So, hunt number 1, and we'll have to keep our fingers crossed for some better weather and go out again. So this is Paul from Metal Detecting Oregon. Out.